Hello my lovelies, this is Angel Talks, I am Angel and today we're going to be talking about how to surround yourself with positivity. So, as you know, I have been gone for like a minute and I have recently decided to upload again and that looks so ugly. So I'm going to talk to you today about surrounding yourself with positivity, and that doesn't just mean with people. It can be with spirituality, it can be with feelings and emotions, because if the atmosphere around you isn't positive, then girl, you're not going to be positive. Right, so the first thing is the obvious thing, and that is people. So the people you surround yourself with is sort of like how you're going to be. And even if you don't think, oh, they're going to affect me, they still will. So here's an example, okay? Moldy fruit, if you put that in like a normal bowl of normal fruit, the mold will spread. And that's the way I look at it. So say you put a pure, like a lovely person in with a group of people who are horrible, then all of a sudden that person's going to be so negative all the time. And I see this a lot with girls. They'll often, instead of like saying, I look good, this looks good, they'll focus on what isn't good about themselves, and that isn't a way to be positive. So to fix this, well, not to fix it, that sounded horrible, but to improve this, when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you've gotten yourself ready, instead of going, oh, I've got a spot there, oh, my hair's a bit off, oh, this outfit doesn't come, the first thing you start with is you look at yourself and you go, so I like the way my boobs look in this, I like the way my makeup looks, I like the way my eyebrows look, and you name 5 to 10 things that you like about the way you look at the moment. Then after that you can focus on oh, my hair's a bit off at the moment, I might change that so then it can look better. Don't immediately point out what is wrong, point out what is good. And then think about, instead of thinking about it as your flaws, think about it as what you could do to make it look even better. And that's the first thing that you can do to make yourself more positive. And the way to do this is to, because I know it can be difficult, is to just do it for like a few minutes each day. Just look at yourself and go, that's nice about me. For example, I stand here and do this. I'm not even going to say no. Like, I stand here and go, my boobs look nice in this. These straps are nice, whatever. And then I'll go, oh, actually, my shoulders look a bit too big in this thing, so I might go get changed into something that makes them a bit smaller. Oh, that made it better. Stuff like that. And that is the first step of becoming more positive. And I know I've literally just jumped into the second point without even announcing what it was, but our third point is candles. And this is going to sound so stupid because it's like so weird to say, but candles can really affect a mood. So for example, have you ever noticed that if you ever want to get freaky with your partner and have some sex, then sometimes you might have the urge to light a candle, like a smelly one, and it's because it sets the mood. And me and Freddie, I'll admit, we light candles when we want to have sex sometimes because it sets the mood and it's like something that we enjoy doing. So maybe it does the same with positivity. And my mum, she has candles galore in this living room. She has one over there and 4 on where I'm recording this. And she uses them all the time to surround herself with positive energy and help her be positive because she likes the way they smell. And the good thing about scented candles is that you get to choose what scent you want. So when you smell it, you can go, oh, I don't like that, or oh, I really like that, and that can help you therefore be positive because you like what you're smelling, and it can remind you of something that you like. So for example, I have a candle from Yankee called Wedding Day. And to those of you who don't know, I am engaged. I'm getting married next year, hopefully. We chose this candle because it smells lovely and it reminds us that we're getting married next year. And it's one that we light a lot because obviously it's positive for us. Another way to surround yourself with positive energy, and this is to my spiritual people out there, is you can get some crystals or just cleanse your area every now and then. And I know to some of you who are non-believers, you'll just be like, oh, here we go again with Ghost Girl. But even though I am ghost girl, I love it. Like, seriously, I love it. But my point being is, I respect what you believe, so can you respect what I believe? I respect that you don't believe in what I do, so please respect that it's the same for me. I don't believe what you believe, and we all believe different things. So that I hope that was like understandable. So to cleanse your space, you can get some incense, you can get some crystals, and sometimes you just need to walk around and like get all the bad energy out. So walk around, like, I'm not saying hold a candle, do a seance, I'm just saying walk around like once a year, once every 6 months, once a month if you want to, once a week and just walk around like something that you like, and just walk around and make it positive throughout your house. And I know this is going to sound so stupid to everyone, but I do. I do it in my bedroom, I do it in here, and it just like keeps it all light and airy in here. Right, now to the smaller things. One small thing that you can do to help yourself become more positive is to just leave a door or window open. And the reason this helps is because it's fresh air, and then it keeps the air circulating in your rooms and it's normal. Another small thing that you can do is just keep your room tidy. I am a bitch for this because I can never do it, but in my defence, I have just changed my room round and I've got some new furniture, so at the moment I'm trying to do it. This will help you stay positive because then you can take pride in that's what you've done. Like, so say your room is a fucking tip, like mine is. When I do my room and I've done it all nice and it's spotless, I can stand there and go, hey, I've done this, and I've done this on my own. And it's a real sense of pride and positivity that you get. And it's exactly the same for anyone. When you walk into your room and it is spotless, you can't help but glow with pride and positivity that that is what you've done and that is how you've kept it. For example, say you're with your friend and your room is a tip. You're going to feel so embarrassed and so negative, and you're also going to feel so self-conscious. But if you walk into your room and it's not a tip, and then you're just like, yeah, this is my room, and then you're just like, hey. But that's 2 examples for you. Another big thing that you could do is just like every now and then have a closet clean out. And this is, I know this one also sounds a bit stupid, but when you don't have clothes that you like anymore, that don't fit you anymore, you're just constantly reminded that you're either gotten a bit smaller or a bit bigger. And if you've gotten a bit bigger, then it can make you feel quite negative. I know I did. I looked through my drawers, I had stuff that were like 10s, 12s, 14s. I'm a 16 to 18, and that is how I am. And I had a clear out the other day and I threw so many clothes away. And I felt so relieved that I don't have to look in there anymore and constantly be reminded, oh yeah, you're a bit bigger now. And it is honestly such a good thing. And also, you don't want clothes that you don't wear anymore. Like, let's just say you got a nice set, you got a lovely set that you love and you wear it all the time, and then you've got an old set that you don't wear as much and you don't need it anymore, and it's just there and you really don't need it, and you're just like, every time you see it you just go, ugh, ooh, this is nice, and then that's not positive at all. You're just looking at it and going, no thank you. And this can surround you with negative energy because obviously it's something that you don't want anymore. And as we said with the candles, each smell is something that you can look forward to or that is positive, and each piece of clothing should be something that you look forward to wearing. So if you're not going to wear a piece of clothing anymore, then you're not going to be positive about it. So you don't want it anymore, so you just take it and either donate it or you can get rid of it. It's up to you. You can sell it. But if you just do that like once every 6 months, then you'll find that actually it's so much easier to stay positive because you're looking forward to wearing what you want to wear, rather than looking in your wardrobe and all of a sudden just seeing something that you don't want to wear anymore. And I know that sometimes if it's a gift and you've never worn it, it can feel so horrible just to bin something that someone's bought for you, because I suffer with the same thing. But what you do is you just say, well, I don't wear it and they'd rather me either sell it, donate it, or just sell and donate them. And they'd rather you probably do that than it just sit and dust in your wardrobe, believe me. So the next thing is probably to do with like it's something that a lot of people do, and it's to listen to some music. And I know I am a music freak, I do level 3 music performance in college, but if you listen to some good music that you love, then it can help you feel so much more positive when you're feeling so negative. And I know someone, someone I talked to named Kira. She loves art and she loves dance. So if she's feeling low, she's told me that she'll do her makeup, she'll do some artwork, and it helps her. And my sister Emily, hi, she's a jazz pianist. So if she's feeling down, then she will obviously go and play her piano until the cows come home, apparently, is what she said to me. And with me, no one's probably wondering this, but what I do is I tend to sing if I'm feeling down, or I'll go have a bath, I'll light some candles. So the last thing really to say is, it's like a small thing that a lot of people will do, and that is to just call some friends over if you're not feeling positive. And I know friends can really cheer you up, and I'm saying, like, it doesn't have to be forever, it doesn't have to be a few hours, it can just be like a half an hour. If you want, you can have a full-on sleepover. But if you're feeling really low and negative about yourself, then maybe a friend can help you. And I know a few very good friendships, and honestly, like, if you're feeling down, then just pick up the phone and text and say, hey, what you doing? And it's so weird that, like, teenagers nowadays, I like to sit down and have a cup of tea with my friends, and I know that not many people would like to do that, but it's something that helps me relax and stuff when I'm not feeling too positive, and it's something that I've always done. So for example, I'll sit and have a cup of tea with my friends and ask, oh, what are you doing, could you come over and have a cup of tea, and we'll talk for a bit. And if you do that, then honestly things can get so much more positive for you. I actually can't think of anything else that could help. If you have anything that could actually help people, if this didn't help you, then I'm really sorry, but it might help some others. But if you have anything else that you could do to make yourself in a more positive mood, then just comment, like, down there, obviously, what am I doing? But right, so obviously I said that I have some shout outs to do, which is really cool. So I've done others on my other channel on Ella North, and I know that some of you haven't found that video yet. So my other channel is called Ella North, and the reason being is because my nieces are very young. So if I put singing videos on here, then they'd have to come over here, and obviously 16 plus, I don't want them watching these videos because it's honestly not meant for them. And so my shout outs, I have two. My first shout out is going to Paul. He apparently loves all my videos, and I know that sounds harsh, but he can be quite sarcastic, and I don't know if he's telling the truth, but I'm going to give him a shout out anyway, because he has been quite supportive of my channel and he watches all my videos regardless of if it's hate or not. But my other shout out is actually going to someone unexpected, and that is going to go to my sister Emily. I'm not going to say the whole story, but she's recently come back into my life, and she is so lovely, she's so amazing, and she's going to be my head bridesmaid. And I just wanted to shout her out because she's always been so supportive of me, and she also is so lovely, so it is so nice just to have her back. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to straight upload this because obviously I can't bother to edit today. I've already edited one. So I love you all. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in. And I love you all. Goodbye.